Hey everybody, my name is Philip and welcome back to an episode of Danganronpa 2 Goodbye Despair, where we said goodbye to Teru and found out that Nikito is probably insane and we should not trust him. This episode we will start the next chapter. For a long time, humans have been taught that if you try hard enough, you can accomplish
Even if we
anything.
weren't told this directly, you'd know it just by looking at the world around us. The internet, TV, and newspapers are overflowing with hopeful messages that say exactly that. But people who can't win, people who don't try to win, people who try their best and still can't win, they are all worthless trash. There are two kinds of people in this world. Those who are born with worth, and everybody else. No matter how hard a lowly human tries, they will never be the same as someone who was born worthy. They say that effort breeds success, but that's a complete lie. The world is not that accommodating. No matter how hard a small dog tries, it will never become a large dog. No matter how much a penguin tries, there's no way it will ever soar through the sky. Which means unworthy humans will never become worthy, no matter what they do. People with talent don't become talented. They're just born with their abilities right from the start. That's right, just like you guys. That's why I have so much respect for you all. Just so you know, what I feel is different from admiration. Admiration is wishing you could be like the object of your admiration. But what I feel is not so self-serving. How should I put it? What I feel is more pure. More like a selfless love that wants nothing in return. So, I want you guys to believe me when I say, I don't mind if you kill me. But if that happens, I want you to let me help. I don't care if the killer survives, or if everyone but the killer survives. I just want both sides to do their very best. I want to see with my own two eyes the absolute hope that lies ahead. Yep, I'm really lucky. Someone as insignificant as me will be there when hope and despair collide and unleash their energy. So please, let me help you. If you're planning to kill me, I would be honored to help you carry out your plan. I want you to use me as a stepping stone so everyone can shine. I want you to kill me in a way that befits.
Oh, shut up. Sea and punishment, sin and coconuts. Byakuya and Teru died just last night. An ordeal like that doesn't change the fact that I still get hungry. I learned this firsthand as I headed toward the hotel restaurant with Triri's sullen footsteps. Well, now there's no one hawking all the food.
Oh.
Ah, Hajime, you're already here. Good morning. Yo. Good morning. Just as I thought, the atmosphere in the restaurant is pretty gloomy. But after what happened yesterday, that's to be expected. But Byakuya, who appointed himself our leader, was killed. And the person who killed him was our friend. And that friend was also killed right in front of us. After experiencing something like that, it's impossible not to feel sad. Huh? You guys don't look so good. Your faces all look like you've just attended two funerals in a row. I guess some people don't feel so sad. That's like, what happened? Byakuya and Teru got killed. I'm not talking to you, you ugly bitch. Why are we so mean to me? Still, I understand about Mr. Hammonds. Is this even a reason for us to be sad about Teru's death?
Hey!
What the heck do you mean?
Why?
Well, he was a crazy guy who killed someone. He totally deserved to die.
Hey.
I understand how you feel, but you're going too far.
Weird?
Yeah? Is it alright to defend the killer? Are you trying to justify murder? No, that was not my intention, but...
Hey.
And you gotta hate him for more than ever. You gotta hate him from the bottom of your heart. He's a stupid piece of trash bastard who committed the lowest crime possible. He deserved to get killed. Okay, Yoko, calm down. In fact, I'm rather relieved he was executed. If I could have, I would have totally spat on him too.
Jeez.
Hey, what gives? Does a prepay like you have something to complain about? Well, it's not about that, but something smells, don't you think? Again? Don't tell me, it might not be another dead body. Nah, it's not the smell of blood this time. It just smells really bad. Smells bad? It's kinda like how a bar or nightclub smells after the closing time, you see?
Hey!
I don't know the smells. You must have had a pretty rough life. Now that you mention it, I do smell something. It's like sewer or rotting garbage. Yeah, I know what it is. Nakamura's breath probably stinks. You've got me there. He didn't say anything remotely funny just now. No, it's not Nakamura. That smell is coming from you, Yoko. Huh? Whoa, it's true, Yoko. You reek.
Do to me.
A rotten smell stings my eyes, as if a demonic eclipse is about to commence. You have to serve you right, you bitch.
My.
Ah, she's crying. And what a beautiful sound it is!
Hey.
Let's hear some more. Said before, but you guys are really insensitive.
Close.
No, it actually doesn't smell that bad. I mean, as long as I breathe with my mouth. Music to my ears.
Like,
Are you even taking baths? No. You haven't, babe. I can't help it. I can't tie my kimono chest by myself.
hey.
Hey, Yoko, you don't have to cry so much. I'll tie your chest for you, okay? Really? I can only tie a simple knot, but that's okay with you. I can teach you. I love you, my hero. I'll give you a kiss. Hey, Yoko, you don't have to hug me.
Years you cannot escape.
She appears to have taken a liking to you. Welcome to the world of girl love. It's slippery when wet. What? The air is suddenly not so tense anymore. Well, I guess it's better than being down forever. If I was all by myself, I probably wouldn't have been able to put my feelings aside and move on like this. I guess I have these guys to thank. Anyway, what happened to Fuyuhiko and Nakito? It seems they are both not here. Now that you mention it, you're right. Saw Fuyuhiko earlier in that hotel. I invited him to breakfast, but he declined. Well, that's just Fuyuhiko being Fuyuhiko, but... Who cares about Nakito? He is cursed. A child with someone's misfortune, so to speak. Well, that may be true, but... just letting you know, I don't know anything. Without hesitation, I don't know anything about Nakito at all. He's right, forget him. Let's just forget about that creep already.
Huh?
They're obviously acting suspicious, aren't they?
Of course not.
I'm not suspicious. You're suspicious. That's right. I'm not suspicious. What's up? Did someone get kidnapped or something? You just came at the right time. At the right time? No, it's nothing. I don't really get it, but you must have yearned for me. Your outlook on life has changed due to my cuteness, so your body can't stand to live without me, huh? I can't help myself, you know. My body reacts to Monokuma on its own. Something like that.
Stupid.
Who cares about that? Just hurry up and tell us why you're here. To be honest, I'm searching too. My valued servant has disappeared. Servant? You know, my monobeast. One of them just disappeared. One of the monobeasts disappeared? Maybe I got back on the cast of their food too much. Perhaps they're boycotting me.
Let me tell you Yes.
But that guy is the weakest of the League of Four. How shameful for monobeasts to lose to a mere human. That's what you want to say, right?
Nature, the collective.
So this is merely the prelude. The climax will occur soon after.
Burn in the fires
Now
of
then.
pandemonium.
Pandemonium! Oh, never change, can't I? Let me hear you scream. Elsa makes such sweet music for you.
Yeah.
Hey, Condom. You should stop playing with stuffed animal.
I am tired.
I'm still being called stuffed animal. Oh well. Look like you guys don't know anything about my monobeast either. And it's a waste of time for me to worry about it. I don't want to go bald for worrying too much. A wise catbot once said, all eyes are one on the front so we can keep moving forward. As Monokuma said those familiar sounding words to us, once again, he disappeared. Hey, what did you mean just now? He said something about the monobeast disappearing. The only possibility I can think of is... were you in the middle of something? If so, I can just come back later. Then leave. Yeah, at least ask me to leave kindly. Before you leave, I want to ask you something. Did you have anything to do with the disappearing monobeast? Yes, that's right. Ta-da! I'm the one who defeated that monobeast. You did?
Serious?
Defeating a monster like that? I thought they just pulled something up like that off. I'll talk about it in more detail in a different mode. Anyway, I have released the bridge gate for you all.
Hey.
If the gate is open, that means we can go to the new island across the bridge, right? Is that true? It's totally right. Now that you all can go home some more areas, let's all get along and live a fun life together for sure this time. Love. Living together on this island is what's important. We need to find a way to escape. Of course, escape from this island is our main goal.
You.
Nobody wants to live in a swashbuckling Hollywood-type action film. I want to live a life where I can be more average. A life where nothing happens. That's better for me. Alright, if you find anything that can be salvaged for boat parts, let me know immediately. It seems that it was a united path that's different from what I had planned. Then let's disperse. The time has come to release the cursed seal. Alright, let's find a way to leave this island. That is impossible. Leaving the island is no longer possible. No longer possible? Hey, what is that? No.
Hey.
Hey, Hachime, just leave that thing alone already. After all, this is the same as Monokuma. It's better if you don't get too close to her. You're right. It seems everyone's attention has shifted towards exploring the new island. Expecting to find something that will help us escape this situation, everyone filed out of the restaurant. Alright, a new chapter, new Monokuma dolls to find, and new places to visit. Now I wonder, what special things are gonna be on that island? Let's go this way. I wonder if every island also has like a different theme. Like this is like more resort and arriving station with the planes and all. I mean, I guess not. Like in the first game, the new floors were also not that differently themed, so I don't know. Actually, let's check on the bed for a moment. There we go. And yeah, let's just go to the second island. She's right. The monobeast that was blocking this bridge is gone. Plus, the gate that was blocking the bridge is now open. I guess Monomi was right after all. What lies beyond this bridge? Alright, I guess I should find out.
So this is the new island.
Oh, it looks very
The
different.
ambiance seems different compared to the first island with the hotel.
Well, now's not the time for me to make careful observations. There might be a clue here that tells us how to leave the island. I need to find it. Alright then, well let's just go clockwise I guess. We've got Denise in 20 meters. We've got something that I cannot read in 50 meters. At least, I don't know, I cannot read that, but who the fuck is Denise? Well, we got an ancient ruin. Oh damn, that's actually really cool. That's cool animation. What is this enormous building? It has the ambience of an ancient ruin, but its shape doesn't resemble a ruin. Hey Chiaki. Sorry, I was dozing for a bit. You didn't look like you were dozing. You looked like you were completely asleep or standing up. I'm the ultimate standing sleeping person. Sleeping standing, yes. Woo. Yay. Anyway, what's this huge building? It looks like some sort of ruins or a historical landmark. Ancient ruins, that's what you think too. But it's not just a typical ancient ruin, don't you think? I don't know how to say clearly, but yeah, it's a mysterious building. Feels like a special place. A special place? I'll check around here a bit more so you can go somewhere else. Come on, just go somewhere else. Is she trying to make me go away? She probably wants to be alone so she can sleep without being interrupted. You know, understandable, have a nice day. I get it, but you better not sleep. Let me know if you discover anything.
Yep.
Yeah, leave it to me. Gee, she's completely doing her own thing, but her smile is so innocent. That's even more annoying to deal with. Oh, we're actually leaving. Oh. Oh, alright. Well, nothing that seemed like a murder could happen there, but alright. Alright, we got a library. We got some books. Whoa, that's an impressive amount of books. It's probably a library, but nevertheless, it looks pretty overwhelming. Hello.
Huh?
And we leveled up from that. This is one statue of Monokuma. It looks so arrogant. What a lame taste. Oh no. One statue of Monomi, I mean Usami. Before she got redesigned. Looks like it broke when it got dropped. Getting treated like a nuisance even as a statue. That's pretty sad.
Surprise!
I am a little surprised. I never expected to find such a splendid facility. It rivals even my homeland's national library. But isn't it strange? I mean, does a resort really need a library like this?
Concerned.
That is very true, and just as expected, nobody's here either. You're right, the fact that we're the only humans around here is even more strange. I mean, who even reads books? Hello, Mommy is here. I'm reading a book. I don't know how to read. Since you've come here, would you like me to explain this library to you? I see. It's clear from your face I'm a nuisance. Since I was more energetic than usual, I feel even emptier now. And what about your explanation? Well, you are basically students, right? I was thinking you need a place where you can do homework. So, I've prepared this library. Prepared? You? Everyone can get along and study together. It's a student's duty to study. Don't act like a teacher. I am a teacher. You're even more confusing than Monokuma. So, what's your real identity? What's your purpose? Real identity? Now that's silly. Goodbye. Run away as soon as things get inconvenient. That's even more suspicious.
However,
I cannot believe that she's the one who prepared this grand facility. Yeah, she's probably lying.
I see.
According to this island's guidebook, many of the guests are wealthy and stay for weeks at a
Which
time.
means
These are all probably things that they donated. Hold on, did you just say this island's guidebook? I found it in this library. Would you like to take a look? What language is this? I have no clue. It seems to be just English. Then I shall read it on your behalf. You can read it, Sonia? I am fluent in 30 different languages. It is a requirement for members of the royal family. 30 languages? Damn. That's like more than 2. Definitely more than I can speak. Like, the amount of languages I can speak is probably like 1.5. And the half is including my own mother tongue. Jabberwock Island is a small island in the Pacific Ocean, known for being a paradise of eternal summer. That is what it says. This is exactly what Byakuya told us before. Jabberwock Island consists of a small central island, surrounded by 5 other islands. The outer islands were developed as resorts, while the central island houses a large administrative building.
it is strange, no?
That is strange. I mean, the central island of Jabberwock Island. There was no sign of any buildings at all. The only things there were Monokuma Rock and the park. Also, according to this guidebook, it says that there's a bronze statue in the lobby of the building which symbolizes the island. Isn't that... Are you talking about that bronze statue that turned into the monobeasts? But that statue was in the middle of a park, not in the lobby of some building.
Please wait.
That is not all. There's another description that struck me as strange. According to this guidebook, the only way to travel between the 5 islands is by boat. But there are bridges. While some people wanted bridges, critics worried about their effect on the environment, so none were built. What does that mean? Then what are we using to move between islands? Can only be one thing. Really, really long boats. There's a possibility that this place is an artificial island like Palm Jumeirah. Palm Jumeirah? Artificial island? Palm Jumeirah is a huge artificial island and tourist site located in the Persian Gulf. Similarly, this island might be an artificial island designed to look like Jabberwock Island.
Cannot be.
That especially might be why we're the only ones on this island.
Just kidding.
Well, something like that would be impossible anyway. No island of this size could be completed artificial. This guidebook must be old, too. It contradicts everything about the island's current situation. My, you're very intuitive to assume this is an artificial island. Now you're here? However, those guys are the only ones who could do something on such a massive scale. Those guys? Hint is, you know, the enormous organization you guys were talking about before. I saw that those guys totally deserve to be called a horrible group of people. Who are you talking about? Oops, that was a slip of the tongue. I should excuse myself before it leaks onto the internet. Ha, I got it all on camera. Hey, hold on a second. But before my voice could reach him, Monokuma disappeared as usual. Could it be This island is completely artificial? There's no way that is true. There's no way. The guidebook is probably
You
just
are
old.
right.
You are right. That's right. That's obviously what it is. He's just saying strange things just to confuse us. Damn it, there's no way I'll fall for that. Well, let's talk to Pecco.
I see.
This is a huge library, but there are no other human beings to be found here at all. Just as I thought. It might be safe to assume that this island is also uninhabited. Oh, alright, look around a bit more. Maybe the books? The books on the shelf. What language are they written in? If I don't know that, I don't even feel like forcing myself to read them. What language are the books? Alright.
I see.
Hmm.
I see.
Such an interesting description. What are you reading? Are those political books or maybe some kind of philosophy? Newest issue of Occult magazine. It breaks the lid of underground mysteries and the wonders of the world. That's quite a surprise.
You are wrong.
It's not like I read it often. I'm just reading it because it has a special article about serial killers. Cool! That makes me feel safe. It seems the writer has very good taste. I mean, even Genocide Jack is mentioned in the article. Wait, why do we know it's her? No, that's...
Most tight.
Wasn't it like the plot twist that it wasn't a man but a woman? How do they know? How do they know that Genocide Jack is actually Genocide Chill? She's very popular among youths and is known for writing messages in blood at the scene of the crime. Apparently she's a high school or middle school student who wears a sailor uniform. Be careful, Hajime. They know?
See?
This one is particularly a favorite of mine. Sparking justice as a regular subject of these kinds of exclusive articles. I shall explain it to you just in case. Sparkling Justice is a serial killer who calls themselves the Ally of Justice.
Also,
Wearing a wide variety of hero masks, Sparkling Justice is a delightful serial killer who only kills criminals. Sonia, calm down. Thanks to the mask Sparkling Justice wears, nobody knows their real age or gender. After all, it is essential that serial killers be mysterious. What an expert, yes. Hey, you too. I've been listening in for a while now, but... What the fuck? What the fuck? Why are you talking about mere murderers with such enthusiasm? I haven't done any talking. Please, hold on. It's a mistake to refer to these people as mere murderers. Coming in contact with a value system that differs from your own is a very important matter. Serial killers, their value system is very different than the norm. What a marvelous existence. I am totally intrigued. Is this kind of like a young lady crushing on a total bad boy type of situation? Maybe. Regardless, it's clearly different from a princess who's obsessed with serial killers. I actually also have like a friend who watches like listens to a lot of podcasts about serial killers. And every time she brings it up, I'm like, what? Or it's just like, looking for tips, right? Yeah, cool. I mean, I guess somehow it's really intriguing because like, it's a horrible person, but like with those documentaries you get to like, look into the minds of them. Which could be interesting. I can see the appeal. I mean, they have done horrible acts, but... Oh nice, drugs! Oh, finally some cocaine! But we'll check that in the next episode. Can't bet that Mikan is in there. But anyway, see you guys then. Goodbye.